Okay, so give me just a second to get this set up. I just want to be able to make sure what everyone's able to see here, all that fun stuff. Let's see. And then, okay, there it is. I feel cool. I can hear myself. Okay, so let's set this up for real. Last time I streamed this, I had some sort of digestive issues and so couldn't stream for very long. I am trying to stream from a different positioning situation for myself, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, just bear with me for a second. I'll try to figure out, and I mean, I just don't know how long this is gonna go either, so we'll see. I feel like enjoy the ride. Maybe if I do like this. Oh, it's not on both sides. Oh, and technically that would be upside down. Will life flat though? It will. Maybe that's what I did last time. I don't know. I don't know what I'm capable of. This will be fun. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, so I was right about that. So it can't be like that. Okay, like it can't be trusted to like stay. Because I want it to be like over like that. We don't need, I mean, I would like to see me, but that's not going to happen. What does this do? Oh, it does. That's genius. Whoever created this, and like, I'll show you in a different video what genius this is. That's amazing. Okay, but it's not going to hold. There's my messy floor. Yeah, there's no way that's going to hold. Great idea. Right? I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know enough about my little camera. I mean, if I lean some top of it, it'll hold. I don't know that I'm going to be comfortable in this position the whole time either. Oh, you know what? Did I have it on my camera? Maybe I had it on... I did some stream where it was literally sitting on my Surface Book. How good is all this for real? Like, I kind of just want to even put right there. We're so, like, low on the scale of where I am with this build. I just feel like I'm not going to be comfortable this whole stream in this position. Let's see. Because I do have a stand for this. Like, I don't know why I'm acting crazy. And lighting is not great from that. So let's go to this side and do it like that. And technically, I could probably be like there. That way you can see this. Let's see what we're working with first. I think lighting is decent, so maybe what I'll do is I'll put what we're working on in the little plastic there. Because I feel like it's still very small at this point. That's the truth. Do I need to wipe this down? Were there things on this that I honestly don't remember? Maybe we shouldn't. Let's pull out what we've finished already. Oh, so we left off on the optional head. Maybe this wasn't a great idea. I don't know. Maybe I bring it closer to my... Let's do that. Closer to mind body. Okay. Okay. Because I think that'll play better with my sitting situation. Even though I still don't believe that I'm going to be okay with this whole time. Yeah, I don't even know what I did with that stand. I guess what I can do is just have it here. That would be me. Yeah. I mean, what are we really looking at anyways? I kind of want to look for the stand now. I feel like I know where it is, but this could be so wrong. Let's see. And now I'm just forgetting what stand I used the last time. So that's where I had stuff, but if I cleaned it off and put it away, oh, there it is right there. I'm smarter than I thought. Okay. Love this journey for all of us. So, with that said, let's put that back up. This is the stand that this camera actually came with. Yeah. Oops. It doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be that dramatic, but oh, living your truth, I guess. Yeah, let's just put it right there for right now and see how it works, see how this goes. So yeah, so this is what we have so far that we built, which I need to take pictures of this for Instagram. So that's the head, and then this is an alternate of the head that we're working on. I feel like it's, yeah, I don't know what, I feel like it's supposed to be in that direction. So we'll see. So let's get these instructions back out. And as I probably spoke about in my last stream like this, I wish I would have investigated, researched the glass files, which people use apparently to file down. I don't know if that would have been a better situation than what I currently use. So let's try to figure out where I left off. So yeah, so this first one is the head opened, and this is going to be the head unopened. So let's see. I definitely see that we got there. I see both those pieces on there, A1 and A2. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So then B43 and B44 are what we're working on now. So let's put that over there and put this here. There's also stickers that go, or decals. I don't know if these have the same names as the when you have to like use water to apply them, which they call those seals. So now we're working with B43 and B44. Oh. Oh, I was like, they're gone. There's a double. Doubles. So B43 is going to be at the top. Just file this. I don't even know where I filed it from now. This was the B43. I guess we can dip this up a little bit. Oh, okay, hold on. We're going to fix that. Because technically you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, did I put is the placement wrong of the other piece? I don't know. Oh no, there we go. Okay, so I feel like we need to tighten this up a little bit. Because I wanted to be showing what I was doing. So there's B43. Let's do B44. Okay. Oh, it just came off. Dang it. It's so weird. Feels like that's good over there. See, that went in so easily, that worries me. Like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, it seems really loosey-goosey. I don't love that. Yeah, this one's, I feel like, no. I don't know. Oh, let's put these stupid things on. Okay, so it's looking, see, oh, I don't love that. What's happening? Let's do the decal since that's going to make me crazy. So 4 we'll do first. because that's the only one that's still on here. Rude. Gosh, and it's going to come off as I'm trying to do this. Rude. Where'd it go? I just lost it. Oh my god, it's right there. It's so small. No, get it in the right place. I feel like I'm messing it up. It's like it's moving. I don't love that. Like even the sticker part is moving within. Like it shouldn't be moving at this point. Okay. Let that live its best life. And let me just figure this out, which is going to be crazy trying to do this while it's not even attached. Okay, and then the other sticker is 3. Because it's the only one that's left within that set. Can you hear that crazy dog in my neighborhood? I'm assuming that's what that is. Okay. And then if this sticker moves, just because I'm putting this on the thing, I might lose my mind. I might. Just trying to see if the positioning is different on one side, and that's why one side's being nicer than the other. I don't know. Okay. Of course. So that's that whole thing. Then we're in the F's, which are, it's red. And we're working with, of course, the smallest sticker, F5. Okay, so that's F5. F4. And then F3. I feel like the light is really bad in my room for doing this. Like I should have the light up here. We're not doing that, apparently. And then where does 6 go? I feel like somehow it goes with this. I'm somehow going to be able to figure this out. Okay, so that is... It's not super clear. But also kind of is. I wonder if I put it on first, if it'll be easier for me to do the sticker on it. Because I feel like it's supposed to go here. So let's see. Let's put that to the test. No, because I'm just going to lose everything. Yeah, I feel like we need to do it because I feel like it's going to ruin. Okay, so number 6. And it's... I can barely see it. There it is. The green is going to go... So if I'm holding it like that, the green goes more into it. Like, I can't tell. See, I just don't like how it's moving. But I also can't tell, like my vision is not that great. I can't tell if it's like in a ditch kind of thing or not. I'm just assuming that that's the part where it goes. Because technically it could be... No, I think that's where it's supposed to go. We're about to find out. Okay, and then this somehow... I don't think... Like, where's... What? I feel like it's moving it too. Oh. Let's put this freaking thing back on and hope that... Oh, that's not even it. Hope that these other pieces will help it stay on. Seriously? Yeah, I don't know what I did. Maybe we'll put it up there and we'll put it in this black section up here. And let's put this marker down here. That's the one we finished. Okay, so then let's do F5. Just hope for no problems, because I think this is the problem side that this is going to go on to. So I have today off, which I both love and hate, but I'm also possibly able to deliver for Uber Eats now, so I am excited to test that out. I don't know if I'll do that today or wait until tomorrow, but like I want to clean up my car so that it looks appropriate for doing that kind of thing. I don't know how this is supposed to go on. It's showing something with the gray. With both of those gray parts. So I'm assuming it's like up here. Okay. Yeah, so it's not going to help keep that gray part on, unfortunately. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing I'm looking forward to doing. If I can't find other work, or while I look for other work. I also want to drop by 3 different movie theaters to see if their Tron merch is out. I might do that today. I might do that tomorrow. I haven't decided. There's about 4 different things that I want, which sounds crazy, but that's life. And then I was reading on Instagram that apparently Cinemark is supposed to be having a like end of the year clearance, which Regal was already doing. Regal was doing and they might still be doing it, a buy one get one free, like a BOGO. And Cinemark is just things are like $10. There are a couple of things on there that I wanted to previously get, one of which I talked myself out of, but now that it's that inexpensive, I'll give it a look. I also just saw what they're releasing for Wicked for Good, and there's lots of things I want, so I'm hoping that I can see that stuff in person when that movie comes out. But yeah, I also need work, I need money, I need to pay off a lot of people, I need to go to a bunch of appointments, so lots of things. See, it's gonna drive me crazy. I don't love that. I don't know what that's about. Thank God this is like the alternate head, because I probably won't use this one as much, because it just doesn't look as cool as the one that we're using. Oh yeah, I want to say it sticks out more, so I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. No. Like, is it supposed to be positioned down more? I I don't think so, because I don't think you really have a choice because it just goes in or it doesn't. Okay, so that's... Yes, looks cool, but not as cool as the open one. Okay, so that's that. So now we get to work on the body. So that's exciting, which also makes me think like I'm gonna have to get another stand for this too. And then we'll eventually find our way to be working on the one that I was working on before this that I still haven't finished. So blue and gray. Is this an A? Let's E, which we'll be using soon, but we're looking at just A for right now. Which I think means this, yeah. Okay, so A30. A23 and A24. So put the finished heads over there. And then this is A24. Since we're working on the bodies. Okay, so it says to do this part first, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, I guess that came off. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so this is going to go in here. That's fair. Which is probably like the neck. That's what I would assume that is. So I was just watching the TV show, The English Teacher, which I'm loving the second season. I don't remember the first season or how I felt it. I think I felt like it wasn't going to do well for reasons I don't remember. But they had a second season, and I'm currently watching that and loving it. And they were just eating pizza, and it looked really good. And even though it looks like a well-made pizza, I feel like I might have to get Little Caesars today because that sounds delicious and inexpensive and in the vicinity of at least one movie theater that I was going to check out. So that might happen all at once. Although that movie theater over there has the best popcorn, so that's going to make me want to get popcorn too. So it's just like a lot of feelings. Okay, F9, F8, B11. Okay, B11. Okay, so F9 and F8 like that. Put it like that. Let's do this one first because I feel like these are just going to attach. It's starting to get a little bit warm, but like not really. I can feel my leg wanting to go to sleep. So lots of things happening right now. Oh, so it's going to be like that. Okay. So we'll keep it in that direction. Let's start with, let's start with F8. Since numerical order, that would be. I already found out today that when I was outside, it was definitely too warm for a long sleeve shirt. I should have changed already, but we'll do that shortly since the next time I go out, or as soon as the stream ends, it'll be time for me to get something to eat. So whether or not that's when the movie hopping begins or not, I don't know, let alone pizza. Is it super clear where this goes? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, maybe there. It seems to want to go there. Let's see how this one fits. And is it just the same thing on both sides? I feel like the picture was showing this to make it look like this side was bigger. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, that's where you can see where I did my work to try to file it. Okay. E1, D16. It says there's another E1. I don't see it. Oh, there we go. And then it'll be a D16 and a D17 and a D18. That's A. Oh, there we go. There's D16, D17, and D18. Fun. Is that a thing? I don't think it is. Okay, so what is it showing me? Oh, it's showing me the lower. Okay. So I think what's supposed to happen is yeah. Okay. I could be hip to that. Which is funny because that's probably part of the hip. I'm just going to do this right now, just so I can put that in there. And nothing will run off, hopefully. Okay, so it's going to go, and that goes in here. That makes sense. Okay, so let's do this one. And so then this is eventually going to be like, no. We'll look at it again in a second, just to make sure. I'm getting worried about my leg. Falling asleep. So I should probably see if I can sit in the chair and do this. Or if that's going to be problematic for me. Okay, so it's this pointing this way. And this just goes in here. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can. Hey, let me change my shirt. Ow. This might have to go a lot slower than we think, just because my legs are asleep. Do I have room anywhere to put this stuff? It's not cold enough to wear my on hoodie yet, but it's there. I think this stuff can just go over here. Yeah. Okay, give me just a second. We're gonna change shirts. I'll be a completely different person when you see me next. Just kidding. Let's do this. I don't think it's tank top weather, but it's definitely too warm outside for the long sleeve Freddy Krueger. I'm stepping on all kinds of stuff. Okay. I obviously need to move everything closer to me. That's a given. Okay. This stuff needs to go over there. We can look at that later. Oh, I guess I could be charging something right now. Maybe that should be the PS5 controller. Let's do that. Because hopefully we'll be gaming and streaming later. Here's another one. Anything else I could plug in that needs to be plugged in? Where are we at? My phone is at 26%. Hilarious. Hold on. I just got a text from from a company that I thought I would never work for again. let me look. Oh, let me look this up really quick. Oh, is this gonna be hard to do or easy? I mean, I don't know what my work situation's gonna be. Is this it? I was like, it's not bringing anything up. I don't think this is the site that had. Yeah, this isn't the site that has where you apply to things. Let's see. Let's see what that is. Sorry, guys. I know this is not as exciting as building, but I'll give these guys another chance. Unless it's like not a good. If I'm not getting staffed for something good, then I want nothing to do with it. It says attempted to contact. Interesting. Okay. Let me double check to see when Ashby needs me to work and when Lori is visiting. I don't. Let's see. Okay, so it wouldn't be. So this would start on Saturday. Okay. We'll message her back. Let's see if they said anything and or if they emailed me at all. Yeah, they didn't email me, so. Oh, let's look at spam real quick. It's like, is that him texting me back right now? Okay. Not yet, because I was gonna say I'll go live and let them talk. I mean, I feel like they don't. The only thing I don't like about it is they don't pay for parking, but they do have a lot of events. And if I had more money, I would work TwitchCon. which I applied to with them, but I also saw other openings with other places for that. Yeah, they don't have any information on what they're staffing for that. And then is that the same time as? Let's look. Nope, it's right before it. But I don't know what I'm doing this week anyways, so. And I'm pretty sure I could not afford to go down to San Diego a bunch of days and rent a room and work down there, so. And then LA Auto Show. I would do merchandise or help desk if they wanted me to work that too. That's in November. Okay, let's get back to this. Enough about my work life. Okay. I don't think I can do it like that anymore. Yeah. And I wonder if it putting pressure on my legs, if that's what helped me not feel well the other time. So I'm curious to see how this all goes down. Okay. I love the moon. It's almost like I have a steady cam, but I don't. Let's look and see if we want this light or not. Where are my instructions? Oh, they're right there. I was like, where are my instructions for this? A lot of talking to myself is what's happening. Is that helpful at all? Let's see if where does it open up? It's so weird what I'm doing right now. Let's keep this closing. Yep. Staffing for a backup position. I am. Oh, let's see. I'm open to that. But just curious about the positions in the event I work. I just want to make sure it's something I would do. They bothered me so much last time. I feel like I should just say no, but I really need the money, and I'm not doing anything except for visiting folks and working like the day before. Okay, so we're going to continue on with this. This is B12. I don't think he... Okay, and his response to that was, okay, well, these are the dates and times. Okay, so... Okay, let's just, because I honestly don't care at this point. Can you not tell me? Are you able to... Yeah, I'm just gonna... This is probably a sign to not work with them. I feel like I had a bad enough experience the first time that I should just let it go. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. We want this to go here. Like that. No. Like that. Okay, so it looks like this. And then this. Oh. Okay. Like I went from that being like a negative. Okay. Yeah, Rube. Monitor. Do rule. So if you need someone to do any and all of those, I would not be interested. Okay, C11. Like, how are you gonna like ask somebody to do a job and you're not gonna tell them what it is? Come on now. And like they only offer me backup roles. Like, get out of here. Of course, Omar. Appreciate that. That I have been working events since appreciate that. And that's why I ask. Demon be gone. But it's nice to know that that's happening then, because then there's always a possibility of work from somebody else. Maybe. Okay, so this goes on here. That's 1, and it says 2, and this goes on here. And then this part is 3. That's supposed to go on better? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's because it you can tilt and stuff, right? Am I making stuff up? I don't think it's because these are in the way. That doesn't move at all. Sorry, I just wanted to look and see what's happening here. I feel like it's down more without it being tilted. I almost feel like that should be more. Or maybe not. Maybe it has its head tipped all the time. Because I feel like technically that could go all the way down if it wanted to. but it probably shouldn't because it probably needs to be able to, yeah. So let's just tip it for now. Okay, and then A28, A27, A28, A27, A34. And more stickers. Dang it. Oh, they're right there. Okay. A28, A27. A34. I was going to say it's got to be something big. Let's see what's happening now. I feel like those aren't things. Oh, there goes my light freaking out. Living its best life. Okay, so it's supposed to look like this. And it's definitely those things need to go. Yes, if you've not heard me talk about this light that I got for streaming, which is what's lighting us up right now, it's super crazy. It doesn't stay on for a full stream without me having it plugged in, and it'll change colors on its own. And also when I have it turned off, it'll turn on by itself whenever it wants. Super crazy like. And that's just my life. Okay, so it's going to be this side. Let's do this. And where's the sticker going? What? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. And it's gonna go. That's cool. I like that. Looks pretty. Yeah, I really like the color scheme of this one. I wish it was bigger. If they made one bigger, I'd probably buy that too. Oh. Did I do them on the wrong ones? I think I might have done it on the wrong ones. Like the wrong sides. Oh, is there a way to tell? Dang it, Davey. Yeah, because it's supposed to be like this. I feel like I'm going to break it if I take this off. I honestly don't know if I did, but I might have done it wrong. Let's see. Maybe I should watch back. No, it's alive, so we can't yet. I don't think. Good Lord. There we go. Watch, you probably can't do it. It probably doesn't fit right if you try to do it on the wrong side. Okay, so let's see. If we try to do it this way, yeah, and the fact that it just goes on like that. Now we just gotta find the piece that just flew off. Into the sunset. Into the fire. We've been streaming for a couple hours. Sorry, an hour and 19 minutes. So I wonder how much time we have left. Because normally after eating I have about 2.5 hours to do stuff. So let's see what the timer's on for. I still don't know what I want to do. Okay, about 30 minutes. Like, do I want to try to do the movie theater thing today, or? So I feel like if I do that, what I would probably do is I would go, I'd probably go to Cinemark, because it's right there in Catella. And then if they did have stuff, maybe stuff I didn't like, I would probably do AMC. And then grab a pizza and then come do the Regal that's over here. It's very tempting. Okay, so let's see. It wants, let's do 13 first. Where do they want this? Is there a sliver there that I don't see? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. It's moving so much. It looks good enough to me. I can't really tell on this side. See. Ugh. Come on, seals. You'll be the death of me. I'm like, can I just leave that alone now? Okay. And then the other one is 12. Let's see. Is this on its brightest? I'm like, I love you guys, but you couldn't have just painted this. I'm saying. Okay. I'm happy with that. Oh, and then there's something else. Oh God. Okay. What is that? Is that the part that's... What's those? Good God. It looks like that. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we gonna run into trouble now? This is huge. I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna work. Okay. Like what? Oh my God, we have to take these off again. You guys. They should have said do that seal before you put these on. I don't think this is supposed to go over the blue part. What's happening? It's super not clear what you're supposed to do. I think you only get one chance to do this. But at the same time, I'm like, this is so weird. I don't trust it. Because, like, I could just, and then wrap it around, but then something else, that's going to attach weird to that, I think. That's why I'm really not sure about this. Is there a picture of this where this is visible? If you saw what I saw, you would be like, yeah, I get it, baby. Yeah, there's no way that... Because I'm seeing the blue. The blue is not covered by anything from what I see. I'm just not 100% sure this even matters. You know what I'm saying? This poor thing's all banged up. Okay, and this is 16 that I have in my hand right now. It's also not super clear, like... Yeah, and like, see? Going off, and that's... It's plugged in, dude. So weird. Okay, well, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm not 100% sure how they want you to do it. Because like this would make sense. This does not, though. That's why I'm assuming we have to do it like this. Because that piece is going to go on here. And is it going to be mad? I don't know. It's just weird that it's just not covering that. I hate this. I'm not sure I love the way that that looks. Because it's like, I don't fit right on here now. Okay. They're like, we think you probably will mess up with this, so we're going to give you a couple of them. See, this one doesn't even look like it's the same. I can't. I just... It's so weird. It doesn't cover that. Yeah, I don't love that. I'm pretty sure I did it wrong. I mean, yes, I could have clipped it so there was no excess, but because I'm pretty sure that's why it's not an even, if it's not fitting in there evenly, is because of that tape, the sticker. I don't know. And maybe that's what those little... Make sure it's facing the right way. Like, I don't know what that means when you're putting that weird sticker on there. Yeah, it's weird that there was more curvature in one sticker than in the other. Unless, do we think it's the wrong? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong. There's 2 sticker things in here, so maybe I was looking at the wrong one. Jesus, I hope not. Yeah, it is, because here's 16 and 17. Dang it, Davy. So what did I just ruin? What did I just ruin? Again, we're taking these off. Poor thing. Well, good thing I have doubles of that. These look like these. Oh, these are stickers. Okay, good. I was going to say these look like they're not. Okay, so that's going to go over there. That goes here. Yeah, hopefully these are not important because I'm pretty sure that's trash. Those little red lines that they put, making sure that you're using the right stuff, is what helps tip me off. Okay, so 16, which these look just like what we're looking at. I just hope these are these seals though? It says stickers. Yeah. Oh, and I just broke it. Did I? I did. Okay, I don't know which way it goes. At the point end going in. Okay. Oh, and it wraps around. Of course, with the wrapping around. You know, it's going to have the wrapping around. It's about even, I think. I feel like my stomach's growling. Which could be a thing. Okay, so I think that's good. I'll be happy with that. And then 17 is going to go on the other side. Oh, good Lord. feel like it's just rolled up, but I can't really tell. But it's definitely messed up. It's also not, I don't have any extras of this. Okay. This is going to be the best it's going to get, unfortunately. But I also feel like it's been tampered with so much that it's not going to stick good. Mm-mm. Okay, we're just going to put everything back on because I can't with this. Even though I can tell it's super dangling off of this. Oh my God. Yeah, it's just not staying any way that I'm trying to do it. Oh my God, come on, dude. I've never had so many problems with the stickers on these things before. Okay, let's see if I can get this back on. Like now the purple ones are messing up because those aren't staying either. Jesus. Where's my tweezers? And it fell off. I don't even know where it is at this point. Good God. Do I see red anywhere? There it is. Oh my god, now it's getting caught. It's just getting ruined. I can't tell which way it's ruined. Am I getting it again? Oh my god. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, see, it's coming off on this side too. Yeah, I'm hating that. And see me just putting pressure on that right now. Let me come off. It's probably something where I would probably have to wet it to see if I could get it to sit any better. Let's just try it with some water really quick. See if that'll help. It might not, because these are stickers. I didn't even see where, oh, it's right there. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the dumb dog downstairs, but yeah. Barks at all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I feel like it's the sticky part of this end over here is wrapped around, so it's not. It won't stay. Yeah, it's literally still moving as I'm. I think I'm going to give up on that. That's just going to have to be without. Maybe if I have some extra, I'll go in there and put that in. But yes, that is the alarm for me to end my stream. And yeah, let's see if we can. Let's see if it allows us to attach all the things. It's funny how when I used to do these streams, I wouldn't do it mid anything. I guess I don't care at this point. Okay, so there's that. If we flip to this side, Oh, it's just as we're about to put the other stuff on. God, more decals. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. I'm going to put this on because it allows us to anyways. It's not hurting anybody. So let's see where this goes. Oh, the purple came off of the bottom, which there's no way I'm ever going to find that. Oh, there it is. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. What a nightmare. Yeah, I'm not loving this one. I'm like, I kind of want to experiment and use the black marker instead. But, yeah, and then I just lost that. There it is. Because I would rather... like experiment with that than this garbage. And this is a high grade. It's not even like a master grade or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not loving this so far. I've got pieces that feel loose. I got stickers that won't stay on. It's a nightmare. That looks so sloppy. I feel like I would rather get a red Gundam pen and just mark in there and have it be similar. And almost like the same thing with this. Should we experiment? Do they make purple Gundam pens? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll hold off on this because I'm hating it so much. And look, that's what they're called, Gundam markers. Let's just look really quick. I think I'll leave this stuff in there. Yeah, this stuff we can put in here. I feel okay with that. Oh, yeah, we don't need the light for this because we're just going to look up something really quick. And technically the stream is like over. Okay, so let's see. Amazon. Okay, there's a red. How about a Gundam marker that's purple? Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. And it comes with red and purple. Okay. I'll do some more research on that later and figure that out. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. If anyone stops by and watches this, sorry it was not that exciting of a stream, but have a good one. Bye. And